Many years ago, I call it my first career, when I worked in insurance and human resources training and development, and really enjoyed the interaction and engagement that I had with other people in learning. I began a master's degree in counselor education, with the possibility of going into some sort of guidance or other training. And after, though, just upon graduation, I started a family. So that delayed the process a little bit. But during that time, I had the opportunity, after having my fourth child, and it was time to begin looking to return to the workforce. Someone approached me and asked me if I would be interested in being a coordinator for religious education for our local parish. And so it began and just progressed until I was in the classroom. I was then moved up to director of religious education. And as time progressed even more so, I realized that I wanted to begin to not only challenge myself, so I decided to move up to high school level. I went to an all-girls Catholic high school, and I came from a very Catholic family. We practiced our faith, and so going to a Catholic high school was just an extension of that. So it was something that became part of your everyday. And then, of course, I went on to a Catholic college, Jesuit, and it was there that I began to realize that faith was an important part of managing my daily life. Prayer especially, that it was prayer and working, serving others that made me understand why I'm here, what my purpose was, and the importance of giving to others. It wasn't just about me. Theology has its academic side to it. I also like to bring in the practice of theology in prayer. Prayer is very important, beginning, ending every class in prayer, but usually after every unit or chapter or section that we've covered, I like to bring in a type of prayer experience, because just as each student has a different learning style, each student has a different way they pray and connect with God. I find the most rewarding is when a student has that aha, or especially within theology, I like to incorporate prayer experiences into the classroom. When after trying many different ways to pray, a student comes to me and says that they have found a way to pray that they hadn't before, and what we've done has helped them, and they find that they're, deepening relationship with God. I love when students have come to me and asked me, I want to pray and what I'm doing now isn't working, can you help me? And those times have been most rewarding. The community. I've I've always heard from others about the community at Oak Knoll. I know people who have sent their daughters here, people who have worked here in the past, and one thing that they have always said is it's such a wonderful community. Also, it's an all-girls Catholic school. I'm a product of an all-girls Catholic school, and I know the benefits of single-sex education, and I believe that is something that is very helpful as girls move on into college and the workforce. And then also academically, Oak Knoll is one of the best, not only Catholic private schools, but it's one of the best schools. So the challenge that Oak Knoll offers girls academically is another draw. Outside of school, I am very active in the Girl Scouts. This is coming up. I've been a Girl Scout leader for all three of my daughters, and have been a service unit manager. I've been a pretty much lifelong Girl Scout. I enjoy really working with the girls to either learn new skills or to work on projects. Other than Girl Scouts, I've also been actively involved in my local parish, and I have a family. We love to travel together, which hopefully will happen again in the future because we miss it. And I like to knit and read, so it's varied, but those are the things I do outside of school. Probably people would be surprised that I've attended probably about 3 or 4 Motley Crue concerts. In order to connect with my son, who is into heavy metal, parents will do many things, and so I have added metal to my list of genres of music that I actually enjoy. And most importantly, I enjoy going to concerts with him, Motley Crue, Ozzy Osbourne, Poison. So from Neil Diamond to Motley Crue is quite a, last summer was the concert Michael Bublé with my daughter, Ozzy Osbourne with my son.